All right, we've got the target set up. I'm going to be testing out the Discovery Optics 5 to 25 ED PRS. We're going at 2,040 yards today. I've got two different hit indicators on the target, a Caldwell flashbang and a Hornady hit impact indicator. So we'll see how this optic does at 2,040 yards. All right, guys, I just want to show you the setup real quick. We are testing out the Discovery Optics ED PRS Gen 2 5 to 25 by 56 SFIR, which is a very budget-friendly optic. I told them that I would be taking this past max, so we're going to do that. We've got a budget-friendly optic on a budget-friendly setup. We're running a Savage Model 10 308, and I do have this guy mounted a little bit high, and I'll tell you why. The first reason is I've got it on this American Defense 40 MOA mount, and that is on an EGW 20 MOA rail, so I've got 60 additional minutes in this setup, and I want to show you what that gave me elevation wise with this optic. So there's 10 mils, 20 mils, 30 mils, 33.8 mils of elevation. Like I said, we're going to go past that. So I should be at about 39.9 mils at this 2,040 yards with the 308. The other thing that we're going to test is I just got in some Hornady hit impact indicators, and I want to run that against the Caldwell flashbang and see how those do visibility wise at over 2,000 yards. The next thing that we're testing is I have never shot a 308 to 2,000 yards before, so I've got a little hand load. It's a 175 custom competition, and that's it right there. We're just gonna see how that does stability wise, because we are going to cross transonic, and we'll be going well into subsonic at this distance. So that gives me a chance to max this out, also to see if the impact indicators are visible at 2,040 yards. I already know the Caldwell is, but I don't know about the Hornady hit impact indicator, so we'll check them both out. That's the setup. Budget 308. You know, I do need to be level, so I am using an MDT send it level on this, but if you guys want to go even more budget than that, you know, you can get a $30 bubble level and it gives you the same thing, but you do have to be level at that long of a range, at that long of a distance. So there we go, guys. Discovery Optics 5 to 25 by 56 ED PRS Gen 2. It's actually a pretty sweet little optic, and if you guys do want to pick one up, I have a coupon code you can use on their Amazon store. It gets you 10% off your order. I'll link that in the description below. Thanks for watching. Impact, and you can see both of those lights. That's kind of cool. You can see both of those lights really well at 2,040 yards.
All
right, guys, so just kind of wrapping things up, we did 3 different tests today. I felt like all 3 of them worked out really well. We got the Discovery Optic out to 2,040 yards, no problem at all. We did the stability test with the 308 and the custom comp 175 grain hand load. Stability test way past transonic into subsonic, stabilized really well, so I was happy with that. And then the third thing that we tested was the Hornady hit indicator. So I have been running the Caldwell flashbang for a little bit over a year now, and that's been really visible. But the Hornady one, guys, they're only $10. So both of those are sacrificial tools. At some point you're going to shoot them, and I was really happy with how visible that Hornady hit indicator was at 2,040 yards. It stated on their packaging that it was going to be visible past 1,000, but it, didn't say how far past 1,000, so we figured we'd try it out at 2,040. Was really pleased with how visible that went, or that was. I would say today definitely was a successful testing day. Thanks for watching. Have a great one.